Hi everyone, it is me, Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another weekly vlog as well. There's quite a few things happening this week. There's Father's Day and all sorts happening in the next week or so. So I thought I would weekly vlog again and yeah, show you what we get up to during the week. I've got a few things planned, so yeah, should be an interesting vlog. Anyway guys, I hope you're all okay and I hope you're all having a lovely start to the summer. We've had a little bit of a rainy start to the summer here in the UK, sort of start of June, but we're looking at nicer weather recently, and in the next couple of weeks it's going to be lovely, glorious sunshine. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? You're going to play loads in the garden? Yeah. Someone's tired. And yeah, this morning me and Ava are just playing with her new Lovevery box. So it came with a like a wooden doll's house this time, which Ava's been playing for the last week and a half. So I'll show you that, and then we're just going to start getting the rest of the toys out of her box because I like to introduce them slowly. So she's been playing with the doll's house now for a little while, so it's time to get the rest of the toys out. Yeah, come on in. Yay. So this is the Lovevery Observer play kit for months 37, 38, 39. We're a little bit ahead with Ava. She hasn't quite turned 3 yet, but she loves the toys. So first up is the modular playhouse, which we've already been playing with, and this is what it looks like right here. The camper van's from a previous box, so is the bus, but she's been playing with them all together. So it comes with like a little bed, some stairs, a little garage that opens and closes, the little car with the 2 people, this little extra piece here with the little door, and the little slide. But it can go into loads of different positions, and it comes with a little booklet of all the different ways that you can use the house. But obviously it's fully up to you and your imagination how you do it. This is how Ava has it set up at the moment. This is everything else that comes in the Observer play kit. I will leave the play kits linked down below for you guys, just in case you wanted to check them out. So yeah, we've got a weather dial that looks so cool, some animal matching, some books, some emotion pegs. That's the bed and the stairs and the car and the people that came with the modular playhouse, and then we have our play guide. First up, we've got this gorgeous weather board. It's got some stickers that need attaching because it gives you like the Fahrenheit and the Celsius options on the stickers of how you want the temperature to be gauged. So yeah, we're gonna add these stickers on now, as well as the stickers for the days of the week on this one here. So that's all the stickers on it now. So we've got the temperature here. So we're on about 22 today. So let's put that up to there. And then it will indicate to Ava sort of what kind of clothes she should be wearing. It's meant to be like a plan ahead for the day. Today is sunny with a little bit of clouds. So we've got that there.
Mom, sunny.
Yay, sunny. And where's the rainbow one? Yeah, that's for when. And what about when it's raining? Where does it point to when it's raining?
Raining.
Yeah, raining. And then we've got these ones here that have, there's a few cards in there, and it's like a slide across option. So we've got it on weekday or weekend, which is the same colours as the days of the week there. But it also has a school bag and a house, so when you're at home or going to school that day. So we've got the weekend, and then we've got sort of home or holiday, or home or school. And then we've got the wheel with the days of the week, and at the bottom it says today, yesterday and tomorrow to teach her. And then this little tree up here comes with 4 little acrylic leaf designs for the different seasons. So we are in summer at the moment, so we can put this one on here, but just to show you, we've got sort of the autumn one as well, which looks like that, which is so sweet. And then there's like a little pop to put them in behind. This is the winter one with the snow, which is sweet, and then we've got this one with the spring as well. But we are in summer now, and yeah, that's like a little plan ahead board for Ava, and I think she's gonna absolutely love it. We're gonna pop it sort of under my TV on the side in this room, and it's just gonna help her plan ahead for the day. These are the emotional pegs with all the different emotions on them, and yeah, Ava's just gonna have fun putting them in and out of the pegs, to be honest. But yeah, it's like kind of sensory glossery as well. We've got the different textures and stuff and the different shapes and stuff. And yeah, I think Ava's gonna really love playing with these, to be honest. And then just to show you what else came with it, obviously we've got the modular playhouse little guide, and then we've got the play guide as well, which gives us loads of different ideas of how to incorporate all of these toys in play. It also came with 3 books, so we've got 2 big feelings, angry and sad, happy either way, happy and worried, and then quiet in my body, frustrated and calm. And the last thing we have, which I thought were just sort of animal stickers from the thing, but they're not, they're left and right shoe stickers, which is awesome. So we actually have these little stickers that we can stick on the inside of Ava's shoes. So she'll know just from looking at the picture inside the shoe which foot it should go on, which is amazing because Ava is honestly forever putting her shoes on the wrong feet and I'm constantly having to change them. So this is actually genius, and it allows me to do 4 different pairs of shoes, which is awesome. So yet again, Love Every have absolutely smashed that. I've decided to put her plan ahead weatherboard up there, which is quite cute. But yeah, Ava's set up playing with her little toys now, so I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee. I have a new iced coffee routine at the moment and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So let me share with you my little recipe. I'm not making it from scratch, obviously. I'm using ingredients already available to me, but yeah, let's see. So I've just made myself like a shot of coffee. So a teaspoon, like heaped teaspoon of instant coffee, just Kenko, and added that in with some hot water and then a splash of cold water so it's not too hot, adding into my sort of frappe iced coffee. Then we've got the new salted caramel flavour frappe from Asda. So I'm gonna add how many teaspoons? 5 teaspoons of this to my glass, and then we're gonna add in 200 millilitres of milk. This doesn't actually have any coffee content, which is why I make the additional sort of shot of coffee. 200 mils of milk going in, and we're gonna give that a good mix. Now, if you don't like coffee, but you like the idea of a salted caramel frappe, you can just leave it here, mix this together, give it a quick whisk if you have like the little whiskey things that I've got that I'll show you in a sec. Give it a quick whisk, add some ice, and it's delicious, just like this with the salted caramel flavour. We then add the coffee into the frappe, then we're just gonna zhuzh it up. Just give it a quick whisk. And then we just add ice to this and we're good to go. And where we whisked it as well, you can sort of see the foam on the top, like honestly. The caramel flavour in there as well as the shot of coffee. Such an iconic summer drink, and honestly Asda has pulled it out of the bag with that salted caramel frappe powder. Makes it so thick and creamy. Delicious. So yeah, that is my current go-to iced coffee recipe, guys. If you try it, let me know what you think. So the plan for the rest of the day is to just sort out my garden. I've had a little bit of a clean up this morning. Done like the bathroom, kitchen, given it all a once over. I need to just give my living room a once over, but Ava's just playing in there at the moment, so that's all good. And I need to set up my garden because I've got friends coming over, which I'm not going to vlog because I just want to enjoy my time with my friends. I'd like a day off, even though I'm still working today because I'm still filming right now. But I've got some snacks, so I've got some like drinks and stuff in the fridge. Obviously most of us would just have iced coffees all day to keep the energy up with the kids. So I'll be making iced coffees for my friends as well. And then we've got some snacks. I've got some Doritos because all my friends love like Doritos and dips and stuff. So I got Doritos, but that's boring. But I saw these, the new World Cup crisps by Walkers. So this is bangers and mash flavoured crisps. Insane. Really excited to try those later. They also had another couple of countries, I can't remember which one was which, but there was a chorizo and onion flavour, and then also a queso, which I think was Spain, and the Spanish queso. But yeah, they sounded interesting as well, but they were like £1.50 each, and I was like, I'm only gonna get 1 pack of crisps. I'm not spending £4.50 on crisps. So I will get one flavour to try, and we'll see how these go, and then we'll see if we want to try the other ones too. And then also, I've been loving these That's Nuts packs. So I've got one in my cupboard at the moment that I've been going through, and that's the Dorito Flaming Hot ones. Yeah, these ones are the ones that I'm currently eating, and they're the Doritos Flaming Hot That's Nuts. They're basically peanuts in like a crispy coating with the flavour of the crisp. So these are stunning. And then when I was picking up the other snacks as well, I saw these in Asda, And we've got Monster Munch pickled onion, which I think are going to be absolutely stunning. And then I got these, which are the Walker's salt and vinegar. I love peanuts. I love salt and vinegar crisps. If this is not the best combination I've ever heard of in my life, I don't know what is. Yeah, they do loads. They do like the What's-It's really cheesy. They do Walker's smoky bacon. I'm just reading on the back of the packet. Doritos chili heat wave. The Walker's max paprika flavor. Oh, they do Walker's prawn cocktail as well. Oh, they do so many different ones. But these were the two that I thought I would grab for today's hosting. Just so we've got some like nuts, crisps, savory bits and pieces. I've got some cakes, I've got strawberries. I think we're good on the whole snack front, and then if they stay to sort of dinner time, I've got loads of food that I can cook up in my freezer. So we're all good for today for the hosting aspect. But yeah, I just need to give my living room a once over, just tidy up the toys and then go set up my garden. But yeah, that's my plan for today. Just thought I'd quickly show the garden. We've set it all up. Ava, you all ready? Go on in.
Yeah.
Go on in. We've set the play area up for the kids. Got some chalks and bits there. And I've got the chilled, comfy zone for the adults, which all looks lovely and clear. So yeah, I'm gonna have a really good afternoon, I reckon. Hey guys, it is currently Monday. I've got a filming day today. My mum's over looking after Ava for me, so I have like a full work day now on Mondays. And I've just been sent my Smile Aligner projections, so what my teeth are going to be looking like following the aligner process. I need to have a look at the projection and then email them back with like an approval. And yeah, I thought I would just show you what the sort of like projection looks like, and we can have a look at that quickly and then see if I am happy with the process. So it goes over the 12 weeks. So apparently this is what's going to happen in the 12 weeks. Top teeth. Awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I'm really happy with that as sort of like the end goal and the end image. I think that's going to be amazing. My teeth aren't too bad, but there is definitely room for improvement, and I could definitely straighten them out a little bit more. So yeah, that in 12 weeks, if that's achievable, that is insane. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's how my projection's looking. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is send my approval across to Smile Aligners now, and then they are gonna start the manufacturing of my Smile Aligners, and then I'll receive them Smile Aligners, and then I can start doing them, and then yeah, that's how my smilers should look in 12 weeks time, which is exciting. So yeah, fingers crossed I receive them soon, and then I can continue my Smile Aligner journey. But yeah, that is that update. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on filming now and doing my Monday working schedule. I'm actually really loving my makeup today. Let me give you a close-up. So like, I've got like faux freckles on, which I'm absolutely obsessed with, and then I've done like a feathered brow. Yeah, I feel like all summery, and I feel like cute and summery, so I thought I would show you. But yeah, let me know if you want an update on my beauty routine, because I've changed it up a little bit for the summer, to be fair, because although I've loved doing Project Pan and sort of like using all those products, I needed to deviate a little bit because it was getting repetitive, it was getting boring, I wasn't enjoying playing with makeup. So I've had a little bit of a play around recently and sort of come up with like a new routine that I'm really happy with and I really love, that I'm doing for the summer. So let me know if you want an up-to-date summer makeup routine. And also I'm going to be doing a life update Q&A soon. So if you have any questions for me that you want answered, or if you're just curious about anything, or if there's anything, yeah, that you just want to ask me, let me know all of your questions and sort of anything that you want to know down below in the comments of this video, guys. I'll also be putting up a post on my community page as well on YouTube, and sort of asking anyone if they want any specific topics talked about in my life update and Q&A, but that is coming soon. So let me know all your questions. So yeah, I will catch you later, guys. I want to do some work. Ava's grabbed her slippers on and her sunglasses this morning, and she's ready to go play out in the garden. Ava, look here. Just dropped Liam off at school and she's ready for a fun day outside. You gonna have fun today? What are we gonna do? We need to sort this grass out. This grass is looking a bit mank. I feel like loads of my weekly vlogs are me sorting out the grass in my garden, but I just don't know what to do with it. It gets so patchy. Ava decided that today she wants to play with some snails. So while I have the boys' spare sort of snail tank upstairs, I've decided to set it up with some garden snails for Ava. So let me show you our little snail enclosure that we've now created for our new pet snails. So it's this ventilated little tank. It's got the ventilation with the net over the top. We've got some cuttlebone in there for calcium. We've got some mealworms behind it for protein. We've got a little water pool with a rock to get in and out. We foraged some clover and dandelion leaves and stuff. The soil from the garden, we've got a piece of bark here as well. And then we have 9 garden snails. There's some poops there as well, apologies. And this little Bubba one here is the only one with a name because that one is called Tiny, and that is the smallest snail we have. And then we have varied size snails that we're gonna have to name. Yeah, we just set up a little snail tank, which Ava's absolutely loving watching the snails in there. But yeah, this is what we've been doing all day in the garden, foraging for snails. And yeah, as well as doing the snail stuff with Ava today, I've also been filling up my to-do list. These are my daily to-dos, like all of my work, appointments, things for the kids, everything to do with that. Tyler's also off school poorly with a stomach bug, so yeah, my week just got a whole lot more hectic, and I've got loads of to-dos for the rest of June and July as well that aren't in the next week. Yeah, it's very, very, very full on at the moment. Just got back from the school run to pick up Liam, and what are you doing, Ava? You're filming? What are you filming? You filming with the camera? Are you doing videos? What video are you doing? Oh, it's so cute. How does it look for your filming? Is your video doing good? Yeah. You doing cheese? It is now Thursday. We are getting through this week quite quickly actually. I've been doing loads of editing this morning, yesterday, the last couple of days I've been doing like housework, editing, laundry, and today it is that dreaded task of makeup brush cleaning, which I absolutely loathe and detest. But it needs to be done because I want to use loads of new products for the summer, so all these brushes need cleaning. I'm going to quickly do that now. I've been working all morning, and then I've got Liam's class assembly that I need to go to the school early for to see that before I pick him up from school. So yeah, just another busy mum day, but yeah, these really need cleaning. Where I've been wearing some like sort of cheek stains, like little like a cheek gel instead of like blusher. This is so filthy, and yeah, all of them need a very thorough clean, so let's just get to it. I don't use anything fancy for washing my makeup brushes. I've just got like a little scrub mat to help me scrub it off that I put in the bottom of the sink, and then we just use some warm water and some fairy liquid. That's it. That is my makeup brushes all cleaned and looking so fresh and lovely. I love when you can actually see the colour that the brush is meant to be. So yeah, I'm just going to let these air dry now and just keep reshaping them as they're drying, just so that they can keep their shape. And yeah, that is one more chore complete. Today is Saturday, which means it's date night tonight, which means it's self-care today. So we're doing toenails, nails, hair dye and tanning. Cannot wait for this self-care session. It's well needed and very excited about tonight. Morning! Ava's just having her breakfast. I'm just having a vanilla cookie dough latte. And I'm about to paint my toenails because, well, Ava's having breakfast. That is the easiest thing for me to get done. My mum will be here in a few hours because she spends most Saturdays with us. My mum will be here in a few hours, and then I can start like dyeing my hair and things like that while she sort of keeps an eye on Ava. But yeah, I can get my toenails painted right now, and I think Ava will want hers done when she sees me doing mine as well, so this is going to be fun. Would you like your toenails painted?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want them coloured white? Do you want white toenails? Yeah. Wow. You are ready for the summer and ready for sandal season. There you go. Right, other foot. Yeah. This one around it. Like this, see? And then we'll rub that in to your cuticles. There you go. There you go. All done. Ava got the same like mummy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Time to dye my hair. Let's get this awful hair colour with the grey hairs coming through. Let's get this mended. Hair dye is on. Literally just gonna wait for this to develop now, and then we're gonna be rinsing this off in the shower. After the shower, I'm going to be putting on my fake tan. So let me tell you about my little fake tan products. Very, very simple tanning routine. I will exfoliate and stuff in the shower. And then I will go in with the Centropay Self Tan Purity Vitamins Bronzing Water Mist. Absolutely love this stuff. Now, I don't know if this is the best tanner in the whole wide world, but this is the best self tan that I've ever used. Like, this is my favorite of all the ones I've ever tried, and I have tried many a tan. You literally just spray it on, and even sometimes just the spray can be good enough for the application, but I do like to go in. It's just a Bondi Sands tanning mitt, and I will just buff it out just to make sure there isn't any risk of any patches, but even just spraying it on, it's pretty streak free. So yeah, absolutely love this. So I'm gonna have my shower once this has finished developing, wash that all out, pop my tan on after the shower, get changed, and then style my hair. And then I'm gonna look at what nails I want, I think. That is my hair all done, looking and feeling so fresh. And I've also applied my tan as well, but it's one of those sort of like gradual tanners. So over the next like 2 to 4 hours, it's gonna get darker. I'm literally just gonna apply some false nails, and these cute ones that I got from Temu. There's like pastel coffin shaped ones. Look absolutely adorable. I'm going to apply these now, and then that is basically my self-care done. That is the nails all done. They look so cute and summery. I absolutely love these. Yeah, I feel like I'm all good now. I just need to wait for the tan to develop a little bit more. You'll see that in tomorrow's vlog, I reckon, because I'm literally just going to chill now with my mum and Ava in the garden, enjoy the sunshine until my date later on, and then yeah, I'll let you know how it goes in the morning anyway, because I'll jump on tomorrow when I'm vlogging Father's Day. The boys are at their dad's celebrating Father's Day with him, and obviously me and Ava are going to go see my stepdad and things like that tomorrow. So yeah, I will catch you tomorrow for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, guys. I'm all ready to head down to my mum and stepdad's social club for a Father's Day barbecue. Just in case you're wondering, last night's date night went phenomenally well. We've actually been dating for a few months now, but yeah, it's going really well. So yeah, I'm excited for how that's going. Last night was really sweet, and then yeah, today is Father's Day. Difficult time for some. Obviously my dad's passed away, so that's always in the back of my mind at this time, but we're gonna go see my stepdad. And Ava doesn't have a dad because he's not around and doesn't want to be around, so that's that. So me and Ava are gonna go eat some barbecue burgers and enjoy our day. So yeah, I'll probably film a little bit while we're down there.
I can think what it's going to be like this next week.
Got your sweeties. Look at those.
Guess what, I bet he's on the phone too.
Good sweeties. You lucky girl.
Just got back from our afternoon out, which has been so lovely. There was like a barbecue and everything, so I ate so many burgers. It's unreal. And loads of people asked me if I've been on holiday recently as well. So yeah, I'm obsessed with how this tan has turned out. It looks so natural. I love it. And yeah, I didn't actually vlog an awful lot. Just me and Ava sat at a table, and then I think the barbecue, because basically I was running around after Ava. She goes absolutely crazy there. There's loads of little kids there that she loves playing with. So yeah, Ava was just absolutely chaos, and between me and my mum we were just juggling chasing Ava around all afternoon, because she's had the best time just getting her ready and sorted for bed now. The boys will be back in a moment from Ron's, so I can do school runs and stuff tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a lovely Sunday celebrating Father's Day, but tomorrow is Monday and we're back at it with the work. Hey guys, last little bit of this weekly vlog now, because I feel like I've filmed so much this week in a bit, but I just wanted to show you because these just arrived today. my first lot of Smile aligners. So yeah, let's get these out and have a look. So in the package there were 4 things. So first up is the first set of my clear aligners that I've got. Then it came with this cute little compact tray for me to hold my aligners in when I'm not wearing them, although I should be wearing them for 20 to 22 hours a day. I'm only meant to be taking them out for eating and sort of brushing my teeth and drinking anything that isn't water. So actually this is going to be a great diet for me, because for 12 weeks I'm meant to only drink water when I've got my aligners in, or I'm gonna have to take them out, brush my teeth, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how much the iced coffees are worth the headache from that. But yeah, it should actually keep me on my straight and narrow with my water diet, to be fair. But then we've got these, which are Chewies. So they're sort of like really hard foam cylinders, and basically if there's any kind of gap or they're not quite fitting, you put the Chewies in and you bite down on the Chewies to push the aligners more into place. And then we have this, which is called an outie tool, which I absolutely loved because it reminds me of an outie belly button, just makes me giggle. An outie tool, which is a hook on a little ring that you can just unhook the aligners easily. I've just brushed my teeth, so I want to put these in. I need to take some photos and send them across to Smile Aligners for them to approve the fitting and everything before they send me my next sets of aligners. They need to just clarify that this is fitting correctly and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to try these on now, take the photos and send those across to Smile Aligners. I'm actually just going to take my lipstick off because this might get a bit messy. I had to use the Chewies. Oh, this is going to take a little while getting used to this. I had to use the Chewies to bite down to make sure that there wasn't any gap and that they fitted nice. But actually, like, to look at from here, it doesn't look like I've got an aligner in. It definitely sounds like I've got an aligner in. It's gonna take me a little while to get rid of this lisp, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna take the photos now and send those over to Smile Aligners. And it said just to let them know about the fit and the comfort level. Right, the photos are done. I've dribbled everywhere. I've got a serious lisp now. I'm actually gonna take these out now. I just wanted to take the photos and sort of respond to Smile Aligners with my first impressions and sort of how it's fitting and how comfortable it is. I'm actually going to put these on for the first time tonight before bed, sort of brush my teeth, get everything ready, and then put these in before bed. So that my mouth can adapt to it a little bit, and if there's any sort of like aching or pressure, that will happen when I'm asleep. That's what they recommend that you do when you get your first, when you change sets and when you get your first new set. And yeah, I will keep you updated, guys, on my Smile Aligner journey, because I am so excited to get these teeth nice and straight. And obviously I've also got my Smile Aligners teeth whitening kit as well, so in between all of this aligning and straightening, I'm also going to be whitening as well. But yeah, that is it for this weekly vlog, guys. I hope you've enjoyed spending the week or so with me. It's been a lot of fun. Cannot wait to do another weekly vlog soon. I did also just want to address one thing quickly before I go. Someone commented the other day saying that they barely see the boys anymore. I only talk about Ava now. Like, I do have my boys like 90% of the time. Like, Ron has them 1 or 2 nights a week. It's just the fact that they're like preteen, teenagers. They keep themselves to themselves. They just want to play their computer games, and they always have loads of homework to do and things like that. And it's Ava's with me day in and day out. She's going to be starting nursery in January, so obviously even Ava will be in my videos less then. But it's just the fact that I do ask them if they want to be in any vlogs and stuff, but I feel like they do want to be in it sometimes. Sometimes they're just like, oh, I'm not really feeling it, which is fine, and I'm never going to put pressure on them to be on my YouTube channel. When they were younger, they used to always ask and always want to be in it. But they're getting older now. They've got their own lives. They've got their friends. They're not always going to be in my vlogs. And also, when I take Ava away in the summer, it is just me and Ava and my stepdad and my mum that are going on our little holiday, because that same weekend Ron's taking the boys away. So it's like Ron isn't going to take Ava as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's like Ron's taking the boys away. So we said, let's do Ava's first little holiday, because Ava's never had a holiday before. We can't go abroad because her dad's MIA, and I'd have to go to court and stuff to get permission to take her abroad. I need to go through court and get the child arrangement order and all that kind of stuff, but I just haven't been able to do that yet. but I can get in, that's a whole nother video, a whole nother discussion. But basically the boys are going away with Ron, so I'm taking Ava away with my stepdad and my mum to just like a little caravan thing on the south coast of the UK. It's not that I'm leaving the boys out, it's just I wanted Ava to have something special that weekend as well. But yeah, I think it is tough because the boys are always going to the zoo. They went kayaking the other weekend on the river with Ron. Like, they do so much with their dad. It's like they don't miss out, whereas Ava doesn't get to do any of that kind of stuff. Let me know if any of you guys have been through this, like where you've got different kids from different fathers and the fathers are on different sort of levels, because obviously Ron's always been a great dad to the boys. Lousy husband, but great dad. And then you've got Ava's dad, who's just not around at all, like hasn't seen her in nearly a year now, and has just gone missing. I don't know where he is. So it's like, how do you juggle it? How do you manage it? Because it looks like I treat Ava differently, but it's not. I'm trying to give her the extra stuff that the boys have from their dad, that their dad gives them. It's the same like on birthdays and Christmases. I get the boys a decent amount still, like I'm not tight with the boys, but I do always get Ava that little bit extra, because the boys will also have, so like the boys this year got a PlayStation 5 or whatever it was from their dad for Christmas. It's like, so they have 2 Christmases essentially, and it's like I just want to give Ava everything, and it's hard to judge. Like, this went on a massive tangent. I don't know why I went on to this little rant at the end of the vlog. I'm so sorry. But it's just when I get comments like that, like saying that I don't share the boys, why am I not taking the boys on holiday with Ava and stuff, sometimes I do feel like I need to clear it up, but also it's something that I struggle with as well. Like, I struggle to find a balance. Yeah, it's hard because I don't know too many people in my situation, so I don't know how people go about handling it without spoiling her, but also I give the boys as much as I can as well. But yeah, maybe let me know your advice in the comments down below, as well as your questions and stuff, my life update. Maybe give me some life advice as well, like, am I doing all right? Like, I don't even know anymore. I have to ask you guys if I'm doing okay and if I'm doing enough. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it hurts when I get comments like that. Comments like that I should just let go over my head, because it's like I know what I'm doing and I shouldn't have to justify everything I do online either. But you only see a very small portion of our lives, but I understand how it comes across. Obviously I'm putting out into the internet what I'm putting out, and you guys can only sort of perceive what you see. So I do get it, and the boys are in my vlogs a lot less these days because they are at school 24/7. Ron does tend to have them, the 1 or 2 nights that Ron has them does tend to be on like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that over those 3 days. So again, even when I'm doing stuff at the weekend, the boys aren't really around. But other than that, they also want some privacy as well, so gotta respect it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog, guys. I apologise for the tangent that I went on at the end there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the love and support on my channel at the moment. It means the absolute world to me, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon for another video. Take care. Bye.